morning, and welcome to the Los Angeles City Council. Today is Friday, March 6th, and this council meets every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Blumenfield, Bonin, Buscaino, Cedillo, Harris Dawson, Huizar, Koretz, Krikorian, Lee, Martinez, O'Farrell, Price, Rodriguez, Rue, Wesson. 11 members present and a quorum, Madam President.
Corey and Asata Umoja. Please state your name.
Asata Umoja. Okay, I'm here because I just want to remind this council that a part of what's supposed to be happening here is that the will of the people is supreme, and that it's supposed to be for the greatest good. I'd love to be here to celebrate like everybody else, but unfortunately I'm not. I've been a resident of the Hyde Park, Park Mesa Heights community for over 30 years, and the community has been constantly excluded from the planning process. One of the concerns I'm deeply concerned about is the level of development that is occurring that is not benefiting the community. And so we have a project which we've been coming here talking about consistently called Destination Crenshaw, which is being yelled as a community-inspired project, which it is not. And it cannot be until the residents and the stakeholders of that community are involved in the planning process and how the land is used in that community. And they're talking about how they're a cultural center, which they're not, because they're trying to eliminate the Afiba Center, which is...
Thank you. If I could have the next... I'm sorry, I have to afford everybody the same time. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Sergeants, I'm so sorry. Ma'am, I have to give everybody equal time. I apologize. If I could have Jabari, Shante, and Joseph. Jabari, Shante Powers, and Joseph L.
Greetings, Council. Thank you for once again allowing me to come and speak before you. My name is Jabari Jamani. I'm a firefighter with the City of Los Angeles and as well the director of the Afiba Center in South LA. We've operated that center proudly for over 20 years, where we've produced cultural and educational programming for the community, and we feel we have benefited it. We are clearly under attack right now by a person who should be representing us, Councilman Marqueece Harris Dawson. He has chosen to serve us with an eviction notice and then move from that and just say he wants me removed as the director of the association. I look forward to bringing some sanity to all of this nonsense and calling him and his staff to the table where we can reach an agreement which will keep this from getting bigger than it needs to. It's already moved to a recall for Marqueece Harris Dawson. Let's bring some sanity to this and bring this community into wholeness so we can all work together. Thank you.
Thank you. Next speaker. Next speaker, go ahead. And please state your name.
Rhonda Kennedy.
Wait, hold on. I don't think I called your name.
You didn't, but you called 3 other people who signed in after me, so I don't know how.
Hold on. What's your name?
Rhonda Kennedy.
You know, you didn't sign up. Can you? And I have. Let me call in order. If you want to go back and sign up again, because it's not.
I did sign up. I have 3 witnesses that saw me sign up and submit my comment.
So your name is not showing up, but I have to call the speakers, but I'll give you a minute, but you have to go back and sign up. I could have someone assist you on how to sign up, but I'll give you the minute to speak now, but after you speak, I still need you to sign up for the record. And if you could state your name.
For the record, my name is Rhonda Kennedy. I'm the Republican congressional nominee for Ventura County. I was contacted by one of your community members here, the Afiba Community Project, because they're being targeted by one of your council members who, in my legal opinion as an attorney, started an illegal unlawful detainer against them. I understand that now that organization and members of the community have started the recall process for Councilman Harris. And I just want to say that they have my full support, and I'm going to ensure that every single Republican, the 50,000 Republicans that voted in the primary election for the 2 congressional districts, signed the petition for recall. And I guarantee you that those names will not be disqualified, because I'm already in contact with the Election Integrity Project, who will be watching this recall process. So with that, I support the Afiba project, and I urge the council members to do the same. Thank you.
Ms. Kennedy, sergeants, can you show her how to sign up? Because I want to make sure that you could that it
will
doesn't
sign
happen
up.
again. So, someone will show you how to sign up. Sergeant will. Joseph L. Last call for Joseph L. Errol Weber and Antonio Diaz. Come to the mic. In any order? Yeah, sure.
Okay.
State your name.
Okay. Good morning, City Council. My name is Errol Weber, candidate for Congress in California's 37th Congressional District, which overlaps the Crenshaw neighborhood and City Council District 8. After 80 years of the Crenshaw community suffering the effects of redlining, local economic disinterest, and the expatriation of the community's wealth, with the black dollar only lasting 6 hours in the community, it's a slap to the face when Councilmember Marqueece Dawson retaliates against the very community members actually making a positive impact in the Crenshaw community through the Afiba Center, which was given an eviction notice. We need to place our emphasis on empowering our community members to become stakeholders in our community instead of courting and importing outside investors. I'm in support of Jabari Jamani of the Afiba Center and the community's effort to recall Marqueece Dawson. It is important that our City Council members prioritize creating opportunity to keep the black dollar circulating in our historically disadvantaged neighborhoods. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Next speaker. If I could have quiet in the audience, please. Abercrombie and Felicia Anon.
Yes, again, this is still a democracy. The public constituency, we need to have more time than 1 minute. You're taking our time so that you are not liable, and so our comments are not on the record. Regarding the Afiba Center, I have been enjoying that for about 20 years. And I'd like to remind the City Council of the history of using black people to take away our resources in our buildings. Jan Perry was used by the system to take the firehouse on 5th Street and Wall. Mr. Marqueece Dawson is being used to take away the Afiba Center so African Americans cannot claim that it is racially motivated, but it is. And this fire station has never been redeveloped. It was taken under the auspices of being redeveloped into a restaurant like the fire station on Figueroa and 7th, and we were lied to. That being said, I also object to the sanctuary state. Black Cubans are disproportionately living on the street at 5th and San Pedro. No sanctuary state. No sanctuary state. Give priority to African Americans.
Thank you, Ms. Autry. Correct side. Seeing none, meeting is adjourned. Thank you, members.